The following video is intended as guide for Anonymous preparing to engage in their first real-life public demonstration. It will also provide a refresher for those of you who have experience with this modality of petition. The purpose of the demonstration in a modern Western society is to convey a message to the public. In keeping with this objective, Anonymous has drafted 22 rules that Anonymous can follow in order to assure epic win and no loss of hit points on your part. Rule number 0. Rules 1 and 2 of the internet still apply. Your memes are not, at this juncture, something that the real world can appreciate. Although memes speak between fellow Anonymous is acceptable, focus on the target and keep it to a minimum. Rule number 1. Stay cool. Rule number 2. Stay cool, especially when harassed. You are an ambassador of Anonymous. Although individuals trying to disrupt your demonstration will get on your nerves, you must not lose your temper. Doing so will harm the protest and tarnish the reputation of Anonymous. Rule number 3. Comply with the orders of law enforcement officers above all else. Doing otherwise is harmful to the demonstration as a whole and may compromise your performance as a human being. Do not request badge numbers unless you are being treated in a very abusive manner, as doing so will anger officers. Rule number 4. Notify city officials. Most jurisdictions either have rules about public protests, or would prefer to be notified that they are taking place. Know the rules for your jurisdiction and abide by them. Rule number 5. Always be across the street from the object being protested. Rule number 6. In the absence of a road, find another natural barrier between yourself and the target of protest. Doing so will make it more difficult for individuals hostile to your cause to come and harass you. Rule number 7. Stay on public property. You may be charged for trespassing if you do not. Rule number 8. No violence. Rule number 9. No weapons. The demonstration is a peaceful event. Your weapons. You will not need them. Rule number 10. No alcohol or pre-drinking. Violating this rule may easily precipitate a violation of rules 1 and 2. Rule number 11. No graffiti, destruction, or vandalism. Rule number 12. If you want to do something stupid, pick another day. These should be self-explanatory. Violation of these rules during a demonstration will tarnish the reputation of Anonymous, harm the demonstration itself and leave you vulnerable to attention from law enforcement. Rule number 13. Anonymous is legion. Never be alone. Isolation during a protest marks you as a target for handlers who wish to provoke an angry reaction from you and other hostiles. In keeping with this principle, rule number 14. Organize in squads of 10 to 15 people. Rule number 15. 1 or 2 megaphones per squad. A megaphone is helpful for maintaining the overall cohesion of a demonstration and spreading your message. However, too many will confuse the public and render you hearing impaired. Rule number 16. Know the dress code. Forming a loose yet reasonable dress code for protest members will help to maintain cohesion and get the public to take you seriously. Rule number 17. Cover your face. This will prevent your identification from videos taken by hostiles, other protesters or security. Use scarves, hats and sunglasses. Masks are not necessary, and donning them in the context of a public demonstration is forbidden in some jurisdictions. Rule number 18. Bring water. Rule number 19. Wear good shoes. Following these rules will assure your comfort during the demonstration. Keep in mind that demonstrations may often be quite lengthy. Rule number 20. Signs, flyers, and phrases. Have yours ready. Make sure that signs are large enough to read. Also ensure that the text on your signs and your phrases are pertinent to the target of the protest. Rule number 21. Prepare legible, uncomplicated and accurate flyers to hand out to those who wish to know more regarding the motivations behind your actions. Finally, rule number 22. Document the demonstration. Videos and pictures of the event may be used to corroborate your side of the story if law enforcement get involved. Furthermore, posting images and videos of your heroic actions all over the internet is bound to generate wind, exhorting other Anonymous to follow your glorious example. If you follow these simple rules, the success of your action is virtually assured. However, keep in mind that the success of the demonstration as a whole hinges on the good behavior of all those who participate. Ignore these rules at your own peril. Follow them, and victory will be yours. We are Anonymous. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.